Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are going to completely tear down the specs, the engineering, and the real-world reviews of the Taurus O-Stand Q3 case for the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. We really want to figure out, does this thing legitimately justify its $49.99 price tag? Because let's be real, when you're investing in top-tier tech, the accessories you choose to pair with it are absolutely crucial. So, let's put this case under the microscope.
Okay, let's jump right into the core dilemma here. Dropping a premium device is, frankly, absolutely terrifying. But on the flip side, slapping a bulky, ugly piece of plastic on it, well, that completely ruins the sleek aesthetic you just paid top dollar for. It's that classic compromise, right? You want that fortress-level security so you don't end up with a shattered screen, but you also want to actually enjoy the premium feel of your device.
So, here's our agenda for today. 1. Next-gen vegan leather. 2. Aerospace magnetic pivot stand. 3. Comprehensive device protection. 4. Certified sustainable design. And 5. The customer verdict.
Starting right off with Section 1, Next-Gen Vegan Leather, a tactile experience.
Now, what you'll touch every single time you pick up your phone is this premium silicone-based vegan leather that Taurus calls VegSkin. It's got this really nice Italian-inspired embossing, so it's designed to deliver a super soft, luxurious feel. But practically speaking, it features an easy, clean surface that actively resists stains and those incredibly annoying fingerprints. It's actually engineered to age beautifully rather than peeling or falling apart over time. Plus, the inside features this ultra-fine microfiber lining, basically pampering the glass back of your phone.
Moving from the outside in, let's hit Section 2, Aerospace Magnetic Pivot Stand, the engineering.
So the really crucial point here is that this isn't just a physical kickstand. It's powered by advanced N56 Halbach magnets, creating a patented 2x magnetic system. If you have ever dealt with a weak magnetic case that just goes flying off your car mount the second you hit a pothole, you know exactly why this matters. This specific design ensures ultra-stable alignment. That means it locks perfectly onto your wireless chargers and magnetic accessories, completely minimizing slips and annoying charging interruptions.
And then there's the stand itself. Made of aerospace-grade aluminum, this pivot stand lets you effortlessly shift between some really specific, helpful viewing angles. You've got a 90-degree shooting mode, which is great for content creation, a 60-degree video mode, perfect for hands-free video calls or, just scrolling TikTok, and a 30-degree landscape mode for a super relaxed movie-watching angle. It really adapts to whatever you're doing, whether it's productivity or just kicking back.
Now, to prove the mechanical durability of this thing, Taurus actually tested the 8-layer precision hinge over 3,000 times. 3,000! That's a pretty staggering number. It basically ensures that after months of flicking it open and closed, the hinge isn't going to lose its tension and get all floppy. Even better, when you aren't using it, the ring folds completely flat right into the case. So you keep a really slim, seamless profile, which is a huge upgrade over a lot of those bulky alternatives out there.
All right, on to Section 3, Comprehensive Device Protection, the Armor.
1.5 millimeters. I know, it sounds tiny, right? But that tiny number is literally your main line of defense. The Galaxy S26 Ultra has this incredibly advanced protruding lens system. This 1.5 millimeter lift acts as an essential little barrier, making sure those fragile lenses never actually scrape against a rough countertop or a flat table when you set the phone down. It's all about preserving your image quality.
But the armor doesn't stop at the camera. You've also got X-Shock 4.0 shock absorption and high-elastic TPU edges to really soak up drop impacts. Honestly, though, true protection isn't just about surviving a drop. It's about not dropping it in the first place. The case features these side grip grooves that 42 different customers specifically called out for reducing hand fatigue and making the phone way easier to hold. Plus, you get precision-engineered metal buttons for that satisfying clicky tactile feedback. And, absolutely critical for the Ultra, a dedicated slot that keeps your S Pen perfectly secure but instantly accessible. Let's slow down for just a second for Section 4, Certified Sustainable Design, the Eco-Conscious Core. This case has actually snagged 3 distinct global recycled standard certifications, all independently verified by Intertek. The data here proves the case prioritizes using at least 50% recycled materials, relies on safer chemicals that are better for human health and the environment, and actively protects the well-being and rights of its factory workers. Honestly, it's a wonderfully holistic approach to manufacturing, and it's something you really don't see every day in the tech accessory world.
Okay, final stretch. Section 5, the customer verdict, real-world reception. Let's see what the data actually says.
Looking at the data from 329 real buyers, The customer consensus is incredibly strong. It's sitting at a highly impressive 4.6 out of 5 overall rating. And that score? It's powered by a massive 82% of users awarding the case a perfect 5 stars. When over 8 out of 10 buyers are giving a product top marks, it's a pretty undeniable indicator that the case is delivering exactly what it promises.
And if we filter the reviews to see exactly what's driving those high ratings, it paints a very clear picture. The premium quality leads the pack with 72 mentions. That's followed by the tactile grip at 42 and its sleek appearance at 41. So it's obvious that the intersection of how this case looks, how it feels in the hand, and how it holds up over time is heavily dominating the positive conversation. I absolutely love this specific quote from one user because it completely grounds all the technical jargon we discussed earlier into a super relatable, real-world benefit. All that talk about high elastic TPU edges and bezels, it really just boils down to complete peace of mind for anyone who readily admits to being a little clumsy. It literally saves the self-proclaimed Butterfingers Club from incredibly expensive screen repairs.
And this reviewer brilliantly hits the nail on the head regarding that price tag anchor we started with. Is $50 a lot for a phone case? Maybe. But investing $50 to protect, mount, and comfortably hold a delicate supercomputer worth over $1,200, that is just sound logic, right? It totally reframes the purchase. It's not just an accessory expense, it's a totally necessary insurance policy.
So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought to ponder about your own daily carry. Are you settling for a cheap case that ruins your premium phone's vibe, or are you ready to upgrade your grip, your stand, and your style all at once? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and as always, stay curious.